Watch page. Move up here. Okay. I think we're live. Once this commercial gets done. Skip. See, I check out YouTube. And I try to keep an eye on both at the same time. It's weird. But anyways, I was going to do something this morning, but there was a ton of power fluctuations and stuff like that. It was really kind of weird. I think what happened basically is that they're testing the grid and seeing if it'll hold up, and they were testing a few things. So this morning, power go off, power go on, power go off, power go on, and I just said, okay, that's it, because I went to the gym this morning, and the first thing I did was try to go to the gym, but unfortunately, the gym was closed. They said they're not going to open till after the storm, so that wasn't very much fun. But anyways, to get down to it, we are going to go live here and play a game that the rule book isn't that great on, but the game seems a lot of fun, and it's called Dicium. Now, it's 4 games in one, which is really kind of cool because you have this whole thing going on. Hello, Kabuki. Hello, Deplorable and Gary. Thanks for popping in. Again, coming on last second. The whole thing was basically, like I said earlier, we just, our power went kooky. So I couldn't get anything off this morning. Everything seems to stable right now. It's getting a little windy, not too bad. It's just, it is what it is. So, I was checking this out, and I figured this was a perfect example because it's not a long game, and I can kind of figure everything out because I kind of want to put together a long game. And I'm looking at Old School Tactical version 2, one of the solo things, and I think that would be really a neat game to see. Or I'm thinking of doing Arkham Asylum, just laying that bad boy out and just playing it, and I haven't done that in a while. So, but anyways, getting back to this, there's 4 different games in here. There's a racing game, there's a Shogun game, there's a Civilization game, and there is a dungeon crawl. And we're going to do the dungeon crawl because I'm a sucker for dungeon crawls. Now, I think I can get this down. I don't know. The rule book is really hard to understand. The symbols, they just don't explain everything that great, but I think maybe it's a conversion. I'm not too sure. I got it because I thought it looked cool. And, hey, what can I tell you? Let's give it a shot, right? So, here we go. Let's get my face out of there. We don't need me there right now. Basically, here's what we have. This is my character. We're playing the 1-player version. Everything is run off these dice. Now, the colors and the numbers all mean something. So it's going to help us through this dungeon. What we have to do is we have to open up 9 chests. Okay, when we get to the 9th chest, okay, and once we get to the 9th chest and we found the crown, we're good. We've won. Okay, there's a problem here, though. There's a problem. Okay, first of all, the crown is in one of these 3 blue ones, okay? We have to be able to come around and open up all these chests. These chests will have things that will help us. But there's a timer here, okay? And that's this here, because on the very bottom is the Goblin King. And when he comes out, the game's almost over, because the Goblin King is going to come around and go onto his throne. Once he does that, he wins. Okay? There are good things. There are bad things. There are worse things in this. Okay? And that's the way it plays out. Now, we're also trying to power up our guy a little bit because we're going to have to face these monsters, and it's going to make a difference. For every monster we face, that we knock out, we're going to put over, and that's the less amount of chest that we're going to have to open. But it still wouldn't matter because we still have to find the goblin crown, and it's in one of those things. Let's see, what else did I miss? Anything? Goblin King. Okay, also there are these little goblins here. You see these little guys here? They're in the cards. They're going to be placed out wherever I am. Okay? If at any time all three of these goblins are out and I pull a card and there's another goblin, game's over. The dungeon has been overrun and we have to get out. So there you go. Now we can start in either one of these spaces and we can teleport to these spaces at any time. So that's going to help us. This is a magical doorway. These are monsters that are on monster spaces, and they have a number that we have to defeat. And that doesn't make things any easier trying to do what we need to do. The little green dot is the color of dice that we're going to need. We're going to need that color to win, to open up that chest. We get the system, the game follows a system of 2, 2, and 2. Okay, what do I mean by that? You're going to roll twice. Okay, you could roll twice, or you could be happy with the roll that you have, or you can re-roll. You're going to take 2 actions, and you can save 2 dice, I believe. No, 2 actions. Here, you know what? I'm going to read it real quick and make sure I got it right. See, I'm already goofing this thing up as it is. Because that's all it talked about was it's 2, 2, 2. So what's the third 2, right? Okay, there we go. You may roll the dice 2 times, perform 2 actions, and store 2 unused dice. There we go. All right. Whew. Boy, I went blank there for a minute. Snub, what's up? The 4 games include sounds like a good mix. Oh, okay, cool. By the way, I think I said hi to everybody. Deplorable Gary, our beloved Kabuki, and of course Monster X. How are you, my friend? All right, so let's get going. All right, let's not mess around. So the first thing I'm going to do, now there's a way that I can increase dice. There's things that I can do here. I'll explain that on our way. I am going to decide where we're going to put our guy. And of course, where is my meeple? Where's my meeple? And we're going to use the red meeple. Why? I don't know. There he is in all his glory. Let's see if we can survive this. I don't know. So we start the game before we even roll our dice, and we turn over a card. That is, add 2 blue bonuses to a blue combination. Okay, that's interesting. So what we can do is we can add 2 blue. So blue equals a move. So that can help us a lot. So we can kind of really start going and move pretty well. So that's pretty good. So let me just check something and make sure that we do this all in order. Game turn. Okay, before rolling the dice, we reveal the top card, and then we roll the dice, and then we get going with our actions. Okay, just want to make sure. We revealed our card. Now we're going to roll our dice, and let's bring it over to our other look here so we can see me roll the dice, right? So you guys can see a little better. See, I do try to improve our Big Bang. What's up? All right, and all right. Now, we can add another dice if we get a 1, 2, 3. But a 3, 4, 5, it would be a great straight, but the problem is that's not going to help us any. This is a move. This is an attack action. And that is a magic action. So we can add this and have 3. So we can go 1. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. And this is all going to work. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That I'm using my blue. Okay. Blue is a move, and that's what the footprint is for. All right, so 1, and then we're going to use our card. So it's going to be, but before we do that, we have a magical gate over here. So let's take a look at that gate so everybody sees what's going on. There's a gate. I can't pass that unless I use a magic here. And there's 1 right there. So essentially, I'm going to spend that so I can move through it. Then I'm going to use one of these blue to stand right on top of this. I cannot open that. I needed a green. And I need 2 greens. So I think that's where we're going to end our turn. And we could store this, but if we store it here, we cannot roll it. Next turn we will roll up, and we need green. So I'm not going to store it. This dice here means that actually I have a red that I can always use. So I have an attack value because he's a fighter. All right, so let's go to our top screen here. And we're going to turn over another card. Let's see what happens here. Well, it's nothing good. You may roll... You may roll the dice only once. So I can only roll the dice once. That's not a good card to get. All right, so... Well, we haven't seen any goblins, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So whatever I get here. So hopefully that's going to be what we need. All right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh, it's not what I need. Definitely not what I needed. I can move 1. I can move back. Boy, this is not going to be easy. But I do have a pair. Oh, but that isn't going to help me. 2 3s. No, that's not going to help you. 2 1s. 1 2 3. 1 2. 1 2 1 2. No. Wow. 5 of a kind. No, 2 of a kind. Let's 2 of a kind means I can move twice, but that's not going to help me. And I can only roll the dice once, so I'm kind of stuck there now. So that's not cool. And that's what happens with these cards. These cards are nasty and they add all kinds of things. Wow. All right, so we're kind of jammed up here. Already we're mowing through this, and this is not a good thing. All right, so that's the way my turn ends. There's not much I can do there. I need to open up. I mean, I can move down to the next one, but it isn't going to help me any. All right, so let's do this. Oh, you cannot teleport to a teleportal. That's not bad. I'm not worried about that. That's not going to hurt me at all. So now we're going to roll our dice. So hopefully, we can get something that we need. So we really got to roll these good. I think, jeez, that's the problem. I need the roll. Todd D, what's up? Ah, that's what we need. Now there's 2 things I can do here. I could take that. I can open up that chest, which is all fine and dandy, but I can actually add my skills and actually get. Nah, you can't. We can't play with that. Anytime we get 2 green, we can add to our skill. If we get 3 green, we can add to those skills there. Same with 4 and 5, but it's just a matter of how you get to that point. We've got to get an extra die. Right now we have 3 die that we start with, and then in order to get a 4th die, we have to get 1 2 3, and then in order to get the 5th die, we got to get 1 2 3 4 5. Oh boy, what do we do? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this, and then I'm going to move. I think that's the best thing to do. Now you get some. We get a green cube. That's going to help us. Now we keep this. It's going to go over here. So I would get an additional green cube. Now do I get get to use that green cube right now. Earn a bonus of your choice on your player board. So that's a great thing. So automatically what I want to do on my player board, of course, is add that into there. Okay, so that's going to help me a lot. So now I get an optional green or a red, plus red. So that's going to help us when we're fighting and stuff like that. So that's going to be cool. You can only use one, I believe, or two. No, you can use both of them. So it's going to help. So let's go up top and I'll show you what's going on here. So now we have this. So we have one. We need to get a bunch more, but we've got a lot of problems here. I can still move here. So do I want to move down there? Yeah. Oh, well, I would have to fight that beholder though. But if I roll here, there's no easy way to get anywhere. I think I have to go down here because no matter how you look at it, I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight for my life. Boy, I'm really... Well, you know something? I could teleport too. I can teleport over here and try to open that up and fight that monster if I had to. Dutch, what's up? Alright. Let's roll some die. Oh, well, first let's negotiate our card. Let's see what happens. Oh. Place a goblin one space away from you. Now, I could put him here. I could put him here. I could put him right here. That works for me either way, but I think I'll put him on the other side of the wall here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I just need to stay away from him right now. Well, he's a 5. I can beat him. I think I can beat him. So I'm going to put him right here. So combat, I'll show you how combat works when we get to it. But right now, we got our goblin out. Now we need to roll. Man, the timer here is a murderous. All right, okay, this isn't bad. I don't have to be on top of the goblin to fight him. I have 2 yellow. Now, if I take 2 yellow, I can throw a fireball. So it's 2 yellow in this, so we can actually do a fireball. So how does a fireball work, you ask? Well, let me show you how that's going to work, because we're going to throw a fireball onto that goblin. Use 2 yellow sides to launch a range attack on a monster or a goblin that is at least 1 space away from your meeple. You have an extra red bonus for this attack. There is no range limit to your fireball, but the target has to be in the line of sight. No tile, no meeple, no wall, or magic door is between you. No, he's right in front of me. Follow the general fight rule on page 5. If you win the attack, return the goblin tile to the stockpile, or place the monster tile onto your trophy track. Well, it's a goblin, so we have to fight him. So he has a strength 5, okay? So I'm going to get a 1 bonus, okay? Because I'm throwing a fireball. Now, how this works, now I get an extra bonus because of the die. So that's +2. So I'm already +2 in fighting him. His defense is 5. Well, maybe we can see this better on the side view. There we go. Yeah, okay. So his defense is 5, as you can see. So now I've got a bonus of 1, a bonus of 2, okay? And then I'm going to roll the fighter die. So it's 2 plus 6 is 8. And guess what? We've killed the goblin. So get out of here. So he's gone. Okay? But the problem is we had to waste time fighting him. And guess what? Exactly. The timer's going to keep going. So we're going to keep that fighter die over there. Alright. Let's see how badly we're going to lose this. We're going to turn over our next card. And it is place a marker for a bonus of the level of your choice. I think I'm going to take... Well, you know what? I need the fighting skill. If I can move, I need the fighting skill. And if I can roll 3 green, I can get that additional blue. So that was a good card for us. Now, there are a ton more cards here. okay, to choose from. So the deck is never the same. Just to let you know. All right, so we turn that over. We're going to roll our dice. Let's see if we can get something that's going to help us. A blue, a green, a yellow. Oh, a 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is what I was talking about. We really needed that. We needed that pretty badly because what this is going to do, it's going to allow us to take another Dicium die. All right, so now our chances are getting better. Yeah, I'm going to lose a turn here, more or less, but it's a sacrifice worth doing because now I roll 4 dice. Now I would have to get 1, 2, 3, 4 in order to go up to 5 dice, but this is going to help us. This is going to speed us up, and we really need this right now. All right, I think we're on our way, but the problem is the timer keeps ticking. Oh, you must take your stored dice back for your rolling phase. Okay, we didn't store any dice. We're all right. Oh, I didn't pop the other one here. I'm wondering, I'm going, geez, where's the other one? There we go. Yeah, okay, new game. What can I tell you? We got a lot of new games here. All right, so, oh God. All right, so with that said, we need to get on the move here. All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know something? Oh. I can move 1. I can go through here. That's 2. And then I can come here. That's 3. And I would be able to fight the Beholder with a +3. But I would need a 5. Oh boy. Or I could take a chance and re-roll this die. I could re-roll this die. And if I get a 1, I can go up to 5 dice. I think it's too risky. I think we got to get on the move. Jeez. That's a... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do you do? What do you do? The only thing I want to check, do I have to be on top of the creature to fight it, or do I have to be next to the creature to fight it? We were able to throw our fireball, which wasn't a big deal. Fighting. Whichever you end up in the situation, in any case, either where you attack or defend. Dicium, this, that, the other, so forth and so on. It doesn't say that you have to be on top of them. It just says basically, hey, go fight. All right, there's color combination. I mean, there's so many things that can go right and go wrong in this. Personally, Andy Jackson, how are you? I think basically I'm going to move 1. Now, what happens if I lose a fight? That's something I didn't consider. I think if you lose a fight, you just don't. I need to kill that Beholder. I really do. I'm just torn on what I want to do here, and I want to double check something. Jeez. I would have to, yeah, that would be +3, which would give me a 5. I would need a 5. What if I lose a fight, though? Okay. Sure can attack. Okay. In any case, okay, so if we fight, a player is in the target. Okay, in any case, your total attack, Pay attention to the dice rolls. I don't have to attack him on that turn, do I? If it is lower, the monster wins. So is there? Oh, if they win, they don't die. They just stay there. So they can't harm you. Okay. Which is kind of weird. So I'm going to use this to get through the teleporter. And I think I'm going to lock a couple of die. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock these two. Because I need to move and fight, but I want to roll these and see if I can get some reds here. That might help. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The book isn't that great as far as explaining everything. So I'm going to stop right there. No, I could keep... Yeah, because I used that and that. Okay. So I went one, and then one through the teleport. I could have used another one, but I would have been in there, and I think I would have had to fight him. No, that's where I'm going to stop, and that's where I'm going to go. Let's turn over our card, and let's see what happens. Oh, great. Put him 2 spaces away. So he either can go here, or he can go here. I think I'm going to put him there. Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, let's roll these 2 dice and see if anything happens. Oh, my. So I get an extra movement, but that's not going to help. On my second roll, I can decide to pull this out and still keep 1 die locked. And let's see what happens. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, this becomes a dice. Oh boy, that is a wild card dice. And I can use it for anything. So I can use it for blue. I can get a plus that. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a blue. I'm going to move 1. Then we're going to fight the beholder. Okay, so we're going to get a plus 4. Yep, we're going to get a plus 4. Because doubles isn't going to do it. Well, I could have used the doubles too to move. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to get a plus 4 into attacking the beholder. So on a 4, 5, or 6, I'm going to win. And a 4. So that's going to kill him. That's exactly what we needed to do. And what happens is this now goes over here. And now I only need 8. Alright. Alright, that isn't too bad. We came out of that okay. So now we have that, our dice here. But the problem is, again, the timer is ticking. So we really need to keep going on. You may play only 1 action. Oh. 1 action, huh? Alright. Well, I know what it's going to be, no matter what it is. So let's roll the dice. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what we can make happen, possibly. Alright, come on. Well, that's not too... Oh, right? Of all the time... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock... That's a 1, 2... No, that's not it. So I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to lock these 2 green. Because that's going to help us. I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I can... Well, yeah, I can only play 1 action. So that's going to get me there. So that's going to end my turn. And unfortunately, we're going to draw another card. I'm going to stay on this camera to draw the card. Boy, the time... Oh, great. I got to put him 1 space away from me. Alright. I can put my brother right there. Man, I'm playing with fire here. I am playing with fire. That is for sure. All right, so I'm right here. Well, I could put him right there too. Or I could put him one space. No, I can't put him there. I could put him there. But what good's that going to do me? I need to come down here. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. All right, so we locked those in. That's fine. We put him there. So now we roll. Let's see what happens. We need some blue here. All right, we got 2 blue. But it's doubles on top of it and 2 twos, which means that we could have just walked 2 anyways. So I'm going to go 1. And then for my second action, I'm going to open up that chest. And hopefully it's something good. And it is. Eliminate a goblin. Perfect. So I'm going to eliminate this goblin here, bring him back. And we're going to put that right here. So now we have 2 of the chests that we need. We only need, well, 6 more. And we're running out of time. Alright, now we really got to get moving here. Man, I just don't know if I should teleport over here. Because at the beginning of the turn, you can teleport. I can teleport up here. And... or I can just try to go through here. I think I'm going to teleport here and pray that the goblin crown isn't here. No, let's... yeah, because I need... yeah, so I'm going to go here. We're going to start there. Oh, no, I can't do that unless I roll... no, I just can't... no, I can't do that. I can't just teleport... no, rolling 4 yellows, you can teleport anywhere you want. This, you can decide if you want to go here or here. So I'm going to decide I'm going to start there. And let me get my ugly face out of the way. And we're going to roll our 4 dice, hopefully. Hopefully... oh, no. We got to pull a card first. Okay. Oh, wow, that was close because that would have been bad. Move him 1 space away from me. So, wow. Essentially, I got to move him there. I mean, that's about all I can do. All right, let's hope we can knock him in the teeth and get rid of him. Yeah, it's not going to do us any good. So for our first action, we're going to fight him. We got 1, 2. So that's 2. So we need a 3, 4, or 5. All right, let's see what happens. No, we rolled a 1. So that's a failed action. So I would have to use a second action to try to defeat him. And I get a 3. So I use 2 actions. That's my whole turn to get rid of him. Wow, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. The timer is ticking. Oh, I can't catch a break. I'm going to put him right there. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Alright, 2. Okay. Okay. I can use this as a 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to skip the turn and get that 5th die. We need that 5th die because I'm not rolling to save my life. And that, unfortunately, is my entire turn. I'm running out of time. You cannot use any color bonuses. Oh, man. So I would have to fight him straight up. Wow. So I can't use any of these bonuses. So it's whatever I roll. Well, that's not cool. That's pretty evil, if you ask me. 2 green, a red, and 2 yellow. I mean, I'm just not rolling. Okay, so 2 yellow and a red, I can use a fireball. Alright, so now that's +1. Oh, that's +1. I need 5 to get him, so it's 1, 3. Nope, that's not going to do it because I don't have my color bonuses. So that was one action. And second action, there's nothing else I can do. I can't do anything. I could try the fireball again. No, once you use these, they're done. Well, I can try to attack them. I need a 5 straight up. I get a 6. So that's another wasted action. Great. Chris, how are you? Probably making mistakes. Your combat die is worth 6. Well, there you go. So that's a big help. So we're going to need that going into there. Now we have to roll some decent dice here so we can move. Holy cow. All right, now we get some moves. So I'm going to go... I got 1 green. Oh, wow, this is just amazing. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. My combat die is worth 6, so that kills him. I don't even have to roll. But that means I need 7 more. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's these 3. And then 1 more is that. All right, perfect. So now all I need to do is roll at least 1 green, and then I got a motor. That's about the size of it. Whew. This is not looking good for me. Add 2 green bonuses to a green combination. All right. So we're going to get 2 green, so we're going to automatically open that up. So that might help us now. All right, this is pretty good. So here's the way I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my 2 green, add 2 green bonuses to a green combination. So I'm going to add this. So now I have 3. And what that's going to do is that's going to give me an extra thing. So that means I'm going to get an extra movement die no matter what. Okay, that's going to take care of that. I'm going to use these 2 green to open up this chest, which means we have 3 chests. And what does that mean? Does that mean I get an extra die? Oh, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. Let's check, let's check. Upgrade your active hand, 1 die. Upgrade your active hand. Oh, 1, okay, so I can add 1 extra die. So 3 blue. That's still a movement of 3. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. All right. So that helped us out a lot. It's not going to help us win, but it helped us out a lot. All right. It's only a matter of time before the Goblin King comes. Add 2 yellow bonuses. Oh, I couldn't have gone through there. Okay, I could have used that as that. Oh, yeah, I could have used it as a yellow, so I still would have been there. Add 2 yellow bonuses to any combination. So that's going to help us because we need to get through. We can go through walls with 3. Okay, let's see if we can... All right, this might help. All right, let's try to figure this out here. All right, this is a fighting die. I can go 1 with a movement die. And then I can use the 3 to teleport through the door. That's my 2 actions. I'm on top of the monkey. I have to fight him the next round. I do not get that bonus. I can lock away one of these green. Alright, that makes sense. But unfortunately, business is about to pick up, folks, because here comes the Goblin King. Place the king in his starting position. 1 to 3, move the king 1 space, then place a goblin 2 spaces away from him. 4, move the king 2 spaces. Oh. He's going to move 1 space. And he's going to be 2 spaces away. Oh man, it is a race for time. So now I'm really in trouble here. Yeah. So that's a red die. But I do have the green. I have the bonus green. Oh, I do have 3 green. That can get me there. Okay, so I'm... Oh. I'm going to fight... Well, I have to fight him. It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, got him. He's dead. That means now I need I need 6. 6 chests. Yeah, good luck. And the goblin thing. So I fought him. I can move 1, but I can't open that until I used my 2 actions. Alright. I'm going to lose this horribly. Rob, I really liked the Undaunted Normandy video yesterday that you made. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's... Oh, 1. Oh, no. The goblin's... It's going to be overrun. So he's going to come in here. They pull 1 more goblin. We're done. And we're going to pull that. We have the green. So I'm going to be able to pull that. Is it the It's the crown. We got the crown. So at least we got the crown. We could say that. So we were able to open that. And now we can move. Yeah, we can tear. We can move 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what happens. If we roll a 1, we're done. And I rolled a 1. So we can't pull another goblin. The goblin's overrun. We have to escape. Even though we had the goblin crown, guess what? We lost. So let's see what happens when you lose. Our trophy rack was pretty good. I believe there's an end game thing that they talk about. Oh, okay. End game conditions. Always moves forward. If the Goblin King reaches the throne, the game is immediately lost. You will have to meet 2 of the following victory conditions before it happens. Find the Goblin King. Nope, did not. As soon as the 2 victory conditions, I can go home. If the Goblin stockpile is empty, when you must place a Goblin on the game board, you are overwhelmed by the Green Army. You will be remembered for your courageous adventure. But if the Goblin King got to his throne, you are captured and thrown into the dungeon jail, doomed to be the Goblin King's slave for the rest of your life. I didn't use portals. No mercy. Killing monsters gives you a free bonus, and you may reduce the quantity of of chests. Don't be afraid of a risky fight. It never tells you what happens if you lost a fight, though. That's the only thing that I wonder about is if I lost the fight, what do I lose? Because it doesn't say anything. I think it just slows you down. That's the funny thing about it. And that's the thing with this rule book. It's not that great. The game's fun. It's just Rolling, action. Do you have to be next to a monster? At some point, you will have to defend yourself. So what if I lost? The effects of a victory or defeat are explained in the specific rules in each universe. Alright. Because I didn't see anything. Okay, player attacks a goblin. If you win the fight, remove the goblin from the tile, from the game board, and return it to the stockpile. Now hold on, because I might play one more round here. That's how I feel about this. A player attacks a monster. If you win the fight, remove the monster tile and place it on the game board, and place it face down on the first free spot of the trophy rack. If there is no free spots anymore, remove the tile from play. In both cases, you immediately earn a bonus level of your choice on your player board. Oh, so I wasn't giving myself that either. That kind of hurt me. If you lose the fight, move your meeple onto one of the 2 portal spaces onto the portal tile. If it is in play, the goblin or monster stays in the same space. It was essentially the same thing. Okay, so I don't feel bad. I didn't screw it up too badly. What did you guys think of that game? Do you want to see... How long have we been streaming? 47 minutes. Do you want to see one more round? If you do, I'll reset this up. If not, we'll call it an afternoon session, and then we'll worry about what we do on the evening session. So I'll give it a few seconds here. Man, those goblins are nasty. This is actually fun. It's different. It's fun. And now that I know what I did wrong, which wasn't too bad. I mean, I didn't mess it up that badly. But I think we can. Let me go to the other thing here. Whoa. Gary says sure, so we got 1. So if we get at least 5 people saying they want to see it, we'll go. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that. Let me mix all these up. Just in case, I'll wait. And if not, we'll just keep. We'll do. We'll set up for tonight. That's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's killing themselves to see this, so. Alright. There we go. This might not have been everybody's cup of tea. It's a little different. Set them up, Todd says. Okay, that's 2. Let's get this out of here. I'm going to go with this fighter again. Chris says do another. Alright, that's 3. Meanwhile, everybody else left. They're like, oh man, don't do that again. That game was rough. Alright, so we gotta mix all these up. I'll tell you what. We'll do. Let me see something here. Let me take these out. And Captain Carl says 1 more round. Okay. So, all right. So these monsters here, we're gonna make a whole new deck, and I'm gonna show you how you make the deck, so you guys can get a good feel for this. You take all those cards, and then you take the blue cards, and you're gonna mix these all up. Now it's 5, 5, and 5. And then 3 goblins. There we go. Chris Chong says, yeah, all right, we got 5 people. So we're going to go. We're going to go. Let's do this. We're going to do it. We're going to do another round. So I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those go out. Now these are the traps. The red ones are always the bad things. I think this is a pretty good game, to be honest with you. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Well, let's mix these up a little bit more. There we go. I mean, if we're going to give ourselves traps, let's give ourselves traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. goes there. And then the goblins, they all have different things. They're 3 spaces, 2 spaces. It could be a number of different things. So this time that we got it, let's see if we can get it this time. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you want to go hardcore, you can go 6. All right, so now these we just put out randomly onto our spaces. You see how quick it sets up. I haven't played the other games of this, and I really wonder what they do. And I'm sure they're fun. It's a game. It's fun. We got our 3 guys there. Let's set up the board right. Let me take a sip of something because I've just been continually talking. And this is only one of the 4. There are 5 games. I mean, there are 3 other games here. The race looks real cool. So I was kind of like, okay, all right. I don't know what's what here, but I'm gonna put that one there. I'm gonna put that one there, that one there, and we're gonna put this one here. I have a feeling I should have came this way. Let's put that there, that there, this there, that there, that one there, that one there, and I'm missing one. Okay, that one there. All right, we've done it all. That beholder, where is he? Okay, of course, he's over here, so I'm not going anywhere near him. We're going to start with one of those. We start with 3 dice. We have our fighting dice. We have us. We've got to mix up these cards. Rob, they are still saying that the eye of the storm is going to stay offshore and will head north. Yeah, I don't trust them until they... You know what? If anything I learned, these are the same people that said it was going to come right through Orlando. Okay? So if they say it's going to stay offshore, I don't trust them until the thing is offshore. And I do mean by me. When it's by me, that's when I rest. And there's no work tomorrow. There's no work Wednesday. I can tell you that much. I know that much. So, you know, for everybody south of Florida, I hope everybody's all right. Bahamas, my God. I swear to God, I heard the prime minister for, or the president for the Bahamas, and he was sobbing, and my heart, it wrenched my heart. So, all I can say is my prayers and my thoughts are with them consistently. And I mean that with all my heart. Okay, we got everything set up. You guys don't need to see me anymore. All right, there we go. All right, we're ready to go. Let's see what happens. Let's put our Goblin King back. He needs to get out. He's going out to get a pizza. And let's see what happens here. All right, so we're ready to do this again. All right, let's do this. All right, so the first thing that happens, we turn over a card. Oh, you cannot use any red bonuses to your combat die this turn. That's a good card to get out of the way. See, that's a card that we didn't see. See, that's where this game just becomes a lot more than what you think it is. Whoa, the wrong view. That's the other camera. I don't know why I have that one hooked up. All right, this isn't bad. Oh, I should have placed my guy. Well, to be honest with you, I was going to put him here anyways. Same place that we were going to start. And I have a 5 and a 5. And a yellow. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then the yellow to go through the thing. Perfect. That's not bad. All right, now the hard part. Okay. Whoa. Taking the Goblin King. Goblin King knows what kind. He knows where his treasure is. All right, so let's deal with the second thing. Oh no, you must take your stored dice back for your rolling phase. That's all right because we got that out of the way. That's not bad. Let me go up top here now. All right, let's roll. All right, come on. All right, that's going to move me here. for one action. And then I'm going to store this green die. Boy, that was close to, because I could have re-rolled it, but I didn't want to take a chance. Alright, so that's going to be that turn. Man, this is hard. Oh, here comes the goblin. Place goblin one space away from you. Yeah, well, he's going to go there. And then we'll deal with him accordingly. Oh, not cool. Not cool. Alright, so the movement isn't going to do me anything. So the one action I can do is fight him. I get a +1 bonus here. If I can take him out. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Die, brother. But my second action's a waste because there's nothing really I can do. I got to wait for that chest. Alright, let's do it again. Let's see if we can get this. Discard this card to go through a wall. So this is a scroll. I get to keep this. That's going to help us a little bit later. So we'll keep this off to the side here. And we'll move the discard pile. I'm going to put it right here so we can see it. And then that's a good thing. All right, we need something here. I need something badly. All right, there it is. All right, perfect. So I get 2 1s, which is great. But more importantly, I get the 2 green, and that's going to give me what I need here. And ooh, that's an extra die of any color. All right, we can use that right now. How do we want to use it though? Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to use this die to move him. Use this die as a move die. Yeah, I'm going to move right here. I think that's the way to do it. Okay. So that's good enough for me. So we're going to put this up over here. So that's one of the chests that we need. Now, we need some luck here. Oh, what? Before we do that, we got to turn our card. Discard this card to place or move the portal tile on any free space. Oh, we get another little power here. So there's a portal tile that we can put anywhere we want. And I believe it stays there for the game. Let me just double check. Place or move the portal tile onto a space with no tile or meeple on it. That is orthogonally up to 3 spaces away from your meeple. Okay, I don't want to use that right away. That is no, I don't want to use that right away. So I'm going to hold on to that. That's a good one. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a blue. Okay. And what's going to happen there is... Well, no, I don't even have to use it as a blue. I'm going to discard this card to go through the wall. So I'm going to go through the wall onto him. Now, I've got the red and the red. I could use this, yeah. I'm going to save that, I think. And I'm going to... I think you have to stand on top of them to fight them. I think you have to be in the same square to melee them. The fireball is so you have range. I may be wrong. Okay, so I need 4, 5, or 6. I get the 6. He's dead. That's good because that is going to help me bring this over here, and we need 9. Now, because of that, I also get a free one of these to put anywhere I want. And I'm going to put that there to get a green. So that's going to help me. So now we have a green and a red that we can use. All right. Now I could put it up to 3 spaces away. If I get down here, I go 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it up to? Yeah. All right. I'm trying to figure out how we can deal with all this. Red, a green, and a yellow. That's not going to help me at all. Jeez. I'm not getting any good rolls. I can't even move. Let's see. What can we move? Can we move with 3 of a kind? Yeah, no, that's not going to help us. If I had 2 of the same color, well, I can do that. I can move 2. I can change. No, I can't change that to a 4. Yeah, I can. I can change that to a 4 because that's a wild card. So 2 4s will get me movement that I need. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And that's all I can do. Alright, I can't use this extra one. We're good. Fine. Alright. This can't be good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we've got to put 3 spaces away from me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put him here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him there. Because I've got a plan here. I really need to get this. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. So, we're going to use our 2 green to turn this over. And it's a green cube that I could put anywhere. So I am going to put this on my movement. So that's a big help right there. Woof. So that's going to go there. I'm going to... That gave me a green and a green. And now I got 2 blue to move. And they're 5s on top of it. Oh, if only I had 3 of a kind. That would have been great. 1, 2. Now we can go just about anywhere and try to figure out where this crown is. Alright, let's see what else we have. Oh, it's another one, and it has to be 2 spaces away from me. I'm going to put him in there because I'm going to have to deal with him sooner than later. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ouch. Well, I can roll that again. I can roll that again because it's 2, 2, and 2. Alright, that's a little bit better. I'm going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to fight him. I've got a +2 bonus. And 3, 4, 5. That's more than enough. That's going to get him off the board. Man, I cannot get a good roll here. Here we go. Well, we got to turn our card over. Discard this card to avoid a combat and keep moving. Well, that's a good card. Alright. That might help us later on. 1, 2. Oh, man. Can I use that as a wild card for 3? I believe I can. Because that's going to give me 4 dice. So I'm going to have to skip that whole turn, but it's well worth it. because the way I'm rolling. Uh-oh. Defense strength of goblins is increased by 1. So they're up to a 6. But that's okay. We've got this. Let's go. Alright. We've got 2 there that we can move. 1, 2. It's going to take care of that. We have a pair of 3s. You know, I'm going to go back 1, 2. Because if you look at this, this is a 3, 4, and I need a 1. It may be worth it to roll because I can move 2 anyways. Oh, it's a wild card, which is a 1. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to give me 5 dice. Nice. That I needed. That was worth it. All right, let's see if we can. Let's see if we could speed this up a little bit. Uh-oh, opening a chest costs 1 more green. All right, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. But we've got 5 die, and let's. Oh boy. Three of a kind. Nope, that's not 3 of a kind. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And that's all right. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do. Or I can go 2 and 2 and put a portal. If I put a portal down, place and move the portal tile onto a space with no tile or meeple on it that is orthogonally 3 spaces away from your meeple. It would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to help us. Yeah, no, that's definitely not helping us. Huh. I just got to think, I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at a work thing, so forgive me. All right, so yeah, that's not going to help us. No, I think I did what I did, and that's all I can do. Oh no. He's got to be 1 space away too. All right, I'll put him there. Nothing else I could do. Or I could put him here, because I don't have to fight him. Or I could put him here, because I'm heading over that way to knock that dude out anyways. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's roll. Let's see what we can get here. This has not been very successful. And okay. So, this may be worth it. I can use that as... Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go 1. Then I'm going to use this for 2. Then I'm going to use this for 3. I'm going to use this as a bonus red die. So that's 1, 2 bonus that I have. So 7 to 5. Yeah, I get +2. It's a 3. So now he stays there, and I have to teleport any place else. That's awesome. That is awesome. Or if I had 3 of the same color, it would be move 3 plus 1. No, see, that wouldn't help me either. Yeah, no. So he lost the battle, so he's going to come off. And yeah, things aren't looking good. Oh no! If I place one more, so when I place him, I got to decide where I'm placing him right now. I gotta place him here. So he's going to be 3 away. 1, 2, 3. One more comes out, I'm doomed. I'm going to get overrun. All right, I've got to make something happen here. This is ridiculous. And that was not it. That definitely was not it. 1. Yeah, let's go up here. I can go 1, 2. Yellow, 3. My bonus, 4. This one, 5. Oh, pray I don't get... Oh, God. And I can attack this guy with a +1 bonus. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. I have to be on top of him. I got to knock him out. That's right. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, I could discard this to avoid combat and keep moving. Oh, I should have done that. Doggone it, I should have used that card. Alright, so let's see what this is. If it's a goblin, we're dead. No. Add 1 blue bonus to your blue combination. Permanent effect, so I get a permanent blue card. So I get a permanent movement. Nice. Alright, now we're in business. Alright. Alright. This is more like it. I'm going to move on top of him. I'm going to use these 2 as a bonus. So it's going to be +3 to a 6. Got it. No problem. That's going to come over here. Those are my 2 actions. So I use these 2. I can lock one of these for movement, which would give me 3 movement. Well, no, I already have the 2 movement I need. I just need green. All right. Alright, I think we're alright. Oh, and because of that, I get an extra... I'm going to put that in there, so I have an extra plus attack there. Oh, business is picking up. But I can't get a green... Oh, you cannot use a green combination. Are you freaking kidding me? You cannot use green combinations. Oh... So I cannot go and open up that chest. All right, I've got to walk over and I got to take out that goblin at all costs. Yeah. And we can do that with ease. There we are on him. We have a +2. So we just need a 3 or better. That's good enough. We got him out of there, so we're still alive somehow. Wow, that was close. That was close. Wow, that was just not right. That was not right at all. Not right at all. Alright, this isn't going to go well. Discard this card to re-roll your combat die. Oh, that'll help too. Alright. It's time to kind of figure out something here. One, 2. No, that's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. All right, it's just... Oh, I got that. Okay, so that's what it was. All right. All right, I have a permanent movement of 2. I can use that for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3. 3. There's just no easy way around this. Okay, I'm going to play this portal card. I'm going to put the portal here. No, I shouldn't even do that. I should put the portal here. There's a reason for it. We're going to try to take a shot here at getting where we need to get. I'm going to use a yellow to go through here. Then I have 2 blue. 1, 2. Okay. The red isn't going to help me. And yeah, that's about all I can do. The Goblin King comes out. I haven't even found the crown yet. I need 7. I've got 2. I'm 5 away. I'm just completely doomed here. I'm not using my combinations. That's the problem. I think I'm messing up because I'm not using combinations. 5 of a kind, you can yeah, I haven't hit 5 of a kind for anything. I'm going to hold on to these 2 for fighting. We're going to roll on the chart to see if the Goblin King goes. 6, that's okay. He moves 2 spaces. 1, 2. So that means that doesn't come out. I'm going to roll this. It turns out I go 1, 2 for these 2. Then I get a permanent. Okay, 1, 2. Then 1, 2. So I'm on top of the monkey. I'm going to use these to fight him. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need anything but a 1 or a 2. That's okay. He's gone. It's alright. It's like finding another chest. Oh, this is going to be a race against time, folks. A race against time. Now, because of that, I also get to put an extra die out. Now, what's this symbol? I want another green here. Yeah, I could put it, well, yeah, I could put it anywhere. That symbol there with the hand on my board means I think I can re-roll anything. I get an extra re-roll. Let me just check. What the heck is that on my board? Doesn't say. I believe it's a re-roll. You can re-roll your die. I don't need that. I don't need that now. I need dice. I need dice. That's what I really need. You may re-roll your dice a second time during your rolling phase. So that would be a third time. I can re-roll 2 times. That might be golden. Or do I go with the bonus? I think I just stick with the bonus. I gotta stick with the bonus. All right. And I haven't been re-rolling my dice either. Okay, so let's see what happens here. 2. Okay, this is bad. He moves 1 space. And then the goblin moves 2 spaces. Place a goblin 2 spaces away from him. 1, 2. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Yeah. So I'm going to be able to move on top of him. I've got 2 there plus 2 there, so I'm going to be able to get this. It is... Oh, it's a key. And that key... What does that mean? Oh, that's a key that you can unlock. Oh, that's not a bad thing to have. +1 green sides to all green combinations. Alright, that's cool. We'll just put that there. So that was 2 actions. I moved, but let's save our move. And at the beginning we can teleport right where I want to teleport. Actually, I moved 1. Okay, so I can save these 2 blue. I used the 3 green. Or do I want to save a red? I got 2 red. I got to get that goblin out of here if I can. But here's the whole game right here. Yeah, there it is. I can't put another goblin on. Man, this is tough. Lestra, how are you? Man, this is tough. This game needs more goblins. Yeah, there's not enough goblins. Ugh. We blew it. I blew it. I tried twice. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something. Once that Goblin King comes out, it's game over. It's over, Johnny. I had them all over myself. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, they had like a marathon of First Blood. And that ending just kills me every time. Alright, so I really like this. This is very solid. I'd like to try the race game. Maybe we'll do that tonight. I don't know. But there's a lot going on, and it becomes personal now. Now I want to find out what I'm doing wrong. And I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. There's just a lot going on here. You got Crazy Cup. Is a competitive race for 1 to 4 players, lasting 30 to 60 minutes. You have the Dungeon, which we've done. Civilization, which is 1 to 4 player. Shogun is the only one that is 2 to 4 players. Ninja are sneaking into the palace to abduct a shogun. True to their Bushido code, the samurai must defend him. Which side will you choose? Each one of these is very, very interesting. And you can find this where else? Miniature Market. You got it. Because that's where I got it from. I thought it was something different. Man, I just got chewed up. Jeez. It's not easy. All right, listen. It was fun. We've done it all. It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to go chill a little bit. Take it easy. Then we're going to come back with something else. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Maybe Tiny Epic Galaxies. You know, I like keeping things in front of me today. We'll see how it is. Hopefully the power stays on and everything like that. I mean, we had some issues early, but I don't think it had anything to do with the storm. I think they were testing things out. All right. Hey, we got another one in. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Until next time, it's your old pal, Rob. We'll see you soon.